Hello there, welcome back to House Flipper for Tranquil Thursday. Let's relax a little bit, huh? Because I'm fucking tired from this week. uh, Hi, Little Bird told me you're making it big in Peanut Cove. I saw what you did at Jane's, and I must say I'm impressed. That gave me an idea. I found this old shack I think it could sell well. It needs some adjustments, of course. I have a client with a very specific taste, and nothing on the market seems to make the cut. I'm afraid if I don't find her dream beach house soon, she'll start to look outside Peanut Cove. Or worse, she'll buy something from Accenso. My proposition is simple. You make the renovation, and I make the sale. Are you ready for your first proper house flip? Take care, Tom. Thanks, Tom. Oh, I spawned with my garbage bag out there ready. Yoink. My goodness. That's a lot of mess. And weeds. You can sell weeds? For a profit? Fascinating. I've gotta be honest, I don't even know what classifies as a weed, because a lot of the quote-unquote weeds in this area are literally just wildflowers that are determined to survive. Like, I mean, daffodils are always, like, a good example. That's the flower I'm thinking of, right? Little yellow guys turn into white puffy guys. They're dandelions! There we go. But, like, so many of them are just, like, random flowers that are like, ah, yes, there is soil, there is sunlight, there is water, I shall grow here. And they're weeds because, I don't know, I guess people just want grass. I don't quite get it. I'm always so happy when our yard is, all flowery. Though a lot of our yard's actually podzol and nothing grows there. Just a bunch of dead leaves from trees. Though our yard isn't exactly the greatest place in which to thrive if you are a plant, as it frequently floods. Did I ever mention I live in a swamp? Is that fine? Do you want me to sell that? No? Alright. You know, that's a you thing. We've got some baby trees sitting in some buckets that we're hopefully going to get planted this summer, because we have to clear out some dead trees. So, like, there is a tree that is, like, toppled over right now. We gotta get rid of that. And there's, like, other trees that definitely aren't going to make it for very much longer. One of them is sick, and I've looked up treatment for said tree, and it's not worth it. I know that's really awful to say about something that's alive, but at this point, the process of curing the tree would cost a lot of money, and the tree might not even make it, because we'd have to cut off and burn all the affected limbs, basically. And, yeah. I mean, it's almost dead as is. Poor guy. So, like, yeah, there's a couple trees that are just kind of on their deathbeds that we should probably get rid of before they decide to get rid of themselves, if you know what I'm saying. A table. Where's a good place for a table? Maybe, like, back here? No, up here works, because there's way more space up here. Let's just put it, like, on the corner, I guess? Well, maybe not in the corner. I changed my mind. Move it over. Like, right there. Oh, I have precise placement on. We don't want that on. I don't want to try that hard. Unless I have to. Hello? Chair. Oh, wait, no. Maybe we can just have the chairs, like... No. There's just not a lot of space. Let's put that there. I'll put this there. Yeah, I don't remember what it's called, but, like... I could very clearly identify what it is. It's like an actual, like, tree disease that, you have to burn, or it can spread via the wind and the rain to other trees. So, like, we've got some baby trees in buckets. They're, like, white pine or something like that. I don't remember. We asked people who knew better than us. We were like, hey, this is our yard. We want to replace the trees. And they're like, this one will do. And the only reason why that one would quote-unquote do is they were sold out of the trees that were better. Because I think the best tree I think we could have gotten for us was the black maple. Which we could have actually made our own syrup from. But, nah. They were all out. Everyone wanted the maple tree. And can you blame them? Because not only are they gorgeous in the fall, but they grow pretty fast. They're not too much to take care of, at least around here. And like I said, you can make syrup from them, so great tree for the area. They grew up pretty fast too. Yeah, that does look pretty bad. Alright, there we go. Let's buy some stuff. Patio umbrella. Boom. Perfect. Some sun benches. Oh. I mean, probably both of these want to be under the umbrella, right? Let's move you over here, actually. There we go. Oh, I love this grid. So easy to line stuff up. Ah, look at that. I mean, this needs to move down one. Beautiful. I put a little table in between them. Boom, perfect. And some plants. 6. Okay, that's easy. We're just gonna put you in the middle of each of these boxes. It's pretty important to me to have trees because I kind of am a big component of like the circle of life. So like after those trees passed in one way or the other, I want to get new ones set down. Plus I kind of want like the property to kind of be like a safe place for critters. Like we have an unofficial pet possum. We call him Paul. Might be Paula, if I'm gonna be honest. Biggest possum I've ever seen. But like because we have a compost bin, he'll sometimes come around and get a little nibble of sweet, delectable, rotting fruit and vegetables. And birds and squirrels and stuff not only live in our trees, but we have feeders for them. I think I've probably mentioned that I kind of prefer animals over people. And so I'd want to have squirrels and birds and stuff around. Plus, oh, look at that. Bats and stuff keep mosquito populations down. And I'm allergic to those little bitches, so eat as much as you want, my little endangered friends. You're more than welcome here. We want to get a bat box. To help house some bats. And we have like what's it? Like a ground wasp? Shit. I don't remember exactly what it's called. But they make their little nests in the ground. They're a type of wasp. They love eating not only mosquitoes, but spiders as well. And I'm terrified of spiders, so go nuts. And like, they're actually a really chill form of wasp. Like, when you think of wasps, you're probably thinking of like really mean, aggressive things. But nah, they usually just stick to their little hole in the ground. And I don't see nearly as much spiders around, nor do I have as much issues with mosquitoes. But that might also be our community's effort in killing mosquitoes, because the world is better off without them. I do believe that, like, any ecological role mosquitoes, like, whatever part they play to ecology, there's other stuff that could play their part just as well that aren't a nuisance. Because mosquitoes cost so much money from, like, people getting sick and stuff. They're awful. Get rid of them. I think people, like, scientists are genuinely trying to get rid of mosquitoes. Like, they're basically making males that can't breed and releasing them out in the wild so that, like, the girl mosquitoes think that they're breeding, but they're not. And then the species just go extinct, which good riddance. Mosquitoes bad. What was that squeaky noise? Is there lights? Do these lights work? Fantastic. Look at that. I'm so nervous about next week. Next week is gonna... Specifically next weekend is gonna be so hard, because we're so busy. Novus gets his surgery. And I'm a fucking nervous wreck about it. I just want him to be okay. He doesn't deserve this. He requires many more years of retirement after the shit he's been put through, I tell you what. I just cannot wait for this to be over. Plus, my husband is just having an awful week at work. And, like, if he's stressed, I'm stressed de facto, you know? I'm too empathetic. Let's put the fridge over here, I guess. Never know where to put fridges and stuff in kitchens, because, like, in my mind, they should be away from the oven. But, damn, most kitchens that I see, the refrigerator is right next to the oven. I don't know why, but I don't agree with it. I mean, I guess it's not too bad of an idea because I guess, you know, you think about it, refrigerators are probably pretty well insulated. Did I just black out for a millisecond? Oh, okay, whatever. Everything's fine. But they're, you know, refrigerators, they're like pretty well insulated, I would think. And, they pump out hot air, which could help, like, stuff around the oven get hot. But, like, in my brain, why would I put something hot next to something cold? I don't know. I'm probably overthinking this, like, way too much. Let's put this above the refrigerator, I suppose. You know what? Actually, that looks nice, though I don't know who the fuck would ever use that little thing. Let's put this... Is that how that works? I don't know, I've never had a stove like that. Normally, like, my stove tops are connected to the ovens. I've never seen them, like, not... Like, I've never seen them separated. Okay. We've got a couch here. We've got a little love seat. Unless there's a TV, I'm putting you here. With the little coffee table. No, I guess... That fits really well against that wall, actually. Bookcase, cabinet, garage shelf. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Where the fuck am I gonna put this? I guess, like, right here? I'd love to know how this place was intended to be, mapped out. Though, like, I guess this isn't actually a door. This is just a window. Let's rearrange this a bit, I guess. And maybe we can have you right here. I don't like it. That's better, I guess. Alright, sure. And a shelf. For what? Where? You have so much storage. Where am I intended to put this? I don't know. Above. Well, this matches with, like, this stuff. Do you want a second shelf? Because you've got a windowsill. I'm guessing this isn't where this is supposed to go. I don't know, man. Oh, God, not again. Astral Spiff, I need assistance. I'm doing speedrun techniques I don't intend to do. Alright, sure. A table lamp. Boom. Nice. A laptop. That's fucking backwards. There. Perfect. We'll just close that. Nope. Hold to close. There we go. It's a drying rack. We'll put that next to the sink. A bowl. A bread box. I've never seen a bread box out in the wild. I don't think it's a thing here in the States. It's come to my attention recently. This is a very British game. Yeah. Kitchen towel. Can I put this? Technology. Little card, like pen holder. A little plant. A little baby plant goes here. Oh my god. I love, what are these things called? Like succulents? I love them so much. I was actually really worried that, oh, Salem, please. Come here. Good boy. There we go. I was really worried I was killing my succulent because it just really wasn't thriving. And I looked it up and apparently they go to sleep during the winter. So I was just freaking out for nothing. I'm sure. I mean, she's already looking better. So. Yay! I would have been heartbroken because I had 4 succulents and 3 of them perished. Why? Because my cats decided to eat them, Salem. I don't know why. They were just like, oh, let's tear apart these cactuses for no reason. I don't know if succulents are a type of cactus. That's just what they kind of remind me of. And they're like the easiest thing in the world to take care of. Like, you have to water them sometimes. God damn. But yeah, since she was asleep for the winter, I was overwatering her by accident. Because she was asleep. She didn't want any water while she was asleep. Whoopsie. I just figured if they are, like, from an arid region, why would they go to sleep? I didn't think, like, deserts and stuff had seasons. I don't know. I guess, you know, there are probably places in the world that have both a temperate climate and are very dry. These are just things that you don't think about if you've not really been away from home, I suppose. Because, like, I was playing this game. It was, like, Graveyard Keeper or whatever. Like, think Stardew Valley, but with dead people. And, like, I just remember really needing clay. And I was so confused because it's like, just go dig a hole. Dig a hole, you'll find goddamn clay like a foot underground. What are we doing? Apparently, you know, in other places of the world, there isn't an abundance of clay. There, you know, the soil is not mostly clay in other places. Who knew? When I would watch Supernatural as a kid, whenever they would dig, like, you know, dig up graves or something, I'm like, how did they dig that up in a day? Or like in one night time? Because that would have taken 50 bajillion years here. Because of all the clay. It just becomes more and more progressively clay. Eventually, like, you think about it, you've got to dig 6 feet down. We use excavators for that shit. Because you'd probably unironically break shovels if you're hastily digging a hole that deep. Because it is fucking clay and sand. Clay and sand. Great for farming, though, apparently. We have banger soil quality for farming. Corn and beans. Corn and beans. Which, hey, the beans look fantastic in fall. They turn like a really pretty yellow. But then the fields are like barren in winter. Winter is like sad because it's gray. And all the trees are dead, minus the evergreens. And like the sun goes away. And daylight saving times happen, so now not only is the sun going away, but it's gone. It was gone 2 days ago. Which, hey, we could get rid of it. I mean, if we're hastily firing a bunch of employees, you know, in the federal government, we could, like, get rid of daylight savings time. We could spring forward this year. And then we can coincidentally all just decide not to fall back. I think it's a great idea. Because hot damn, I want there to be sun all year long. Ah! A little window, a little mirror. I don't know where to put this mirror. I guess just like they can watch themselves sleep or other activities. Which is a thing people apparently do. Couldn't be me. Well, that is a big ass. Yeah! We'll put that there. It looks great. They can paint wherever they've been. Whoever's getting a beachfront property like this probably can afford to travel. I just wouldn't want to. I kind of like being here. Unless I can drive to it. I'll drive somewhere. I'll be on a plane too, just as long as I'm going somewhere where I know my dietary needs can be met. It's like probably anywhere still in the States that's like big enough. I guess I just don't have an adventuring spirit. I think if the world would let me, I would turn into a hermit, like in the forest. Topless, speaking to the animals. I am like 5 minutes away from becoming like the local forest hag. People be coming to me for wisdom, and all I say is like, I don't know, listen to the deer or some shit. Where's the last stain? Oh. Oops. Still need to have that, well. Watch as I struggle to clean this here window. I'm gonna... There. Unless you don't want that anymore. Yeah, you know, that's a solid choice. I was like, this is the most dated bathroom I've ever seen. This is like, welcome back to the, like, the 70s kind of shit. Okay. How do I want to do this? I mean, let's make this the, like, this tile. Because it matches the rest of the room. And then let's get this, and we're gonna make this the shower portion. Perfect. Well, which one do I want to use for the floor? I think this would make the room more balanced. If we don't like it, we can always change it. Boom. Alright, let's build this shower. Nice! And a toilet. Ooh. Yes, let's put the toilet up here. Sure. And then a sink. Oh yeah, because the sink's gotta have room. Well, okay, you can piss in front of the window. Display dominance. Look people in the eye as you're urinating. I don't know, man. I don't know how high this is supposed to be. When you're chronically short, you don't know how tall things are supposed to be. That feels right, I think. I don't know, if it was, you know, this is a more accurate angle of the world right here. Okay, it's not that bad, but... like, in real life, I could reach this, but I wouldn't be able to reach this. And I'd be able to reach, like, only the bottommost drawer of these without additional help. So, welcome to my life as a very short person. It's a struggle. It's a struggle. Before I married somebody who is 6'2", I'd have to ask for help at the grocery store all the time to get stuff down. Sometimes it was the same goddamn person. Like, I'd feel so bad. Like, hey, it's you again, my tall stranger. Can I need more assistance, please? I really liked this mission. It was really satisfying to do. Wow, I can't believe it's the same house. My client's gonna love it. I did my best. And I'll do my best selling it for a nice profit. Maybe I'll even share some of it with you. Salem, did I do that for free? I'm joking. Okay. Oh. Hi, Tom.
Hello there. How did you like your first full house flip?
'Twas awesome.
So you actually enjoy it. That's great. Pinnacove needs a talented house renovator. So when the town council members finally come to their senses, we have someone to fix that poor old driftwood house. But in the meantime, I have an idea for how you can practice your house flipping skills.
Do you have a new job for me?
I have something way better. Just listen. There's a site where you can look for rundown houses. Just buy them, do your magic, and put them on sale. I'm sure that with your work quality, you'll find buyers in no time. You did so well with the last house that I managed to sell it for way more than I expected. So, I want to share some of the profit with you. It should be enough for you to buy your own house to flip. If you want to, of course. Take care and good luck with your career.
Thanks, Tom. What a good friend. Buying a house. Alright, we'll do that later. So I've been thinking, as I've been sitting here looking at this here house, that instead of having this just be black paint, I was thinking maybe we could tile it up. Oh. Help. There it is. That, like, maybe not necessarily wallpaper, but, like, I don't know, like tiles? Raw materials. Oh, maybe a brick. Oh, that sounds like it could be good. That looks pretty good. Yeah, I like this one. Change style. Color 1. Slightly lighter than the color of my soul. Color 2. Yo, let's get wild with it. Make it lavender. I've changed my mind now that I see it in person. Run it back! I need a different brick. That was flat. That looks dope. You got any opinions, Salem? Look at these boring red bricks and try to make them work? Okay. Oh, buddy, I can't even change the color of it, it seems. I know. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, no, I can't make it different colors. Sorry, buddy. It was a good try, though. Stack bond bricks. Those are, like, for, like, the kitchen. Maybe the clay bricks? But they look so uneven. I might have to go with the first one, even though I didn't like some of the texture work on it. Life is hard. Life is hard. Life is hard. You think the person who made that song's gonna come after me for that? Uh-oh. Please don't. Fine. You know what? I think I'm thinking too much. It'll probably look better on the wall. It's probably, yeah, the fact that it was, like, the light was shining down on it was making it look a little different than what it would have looked like on the wall. I just like how the color of the brick changes a little bit. It makes it look a little, like it's a little worn, you know, a little aged. Distressed. Ever so slightly. And yeah, I like this a lot better. And this shouldn't take too long, so like I could do other shit after this. Like, I don't know. Finish tiling the kitchen. Pick a floor. Definitely could use a floor soon. It's fucking dark in here. Remind me to add another light when we get here. Jesus. Meow. I need to redo the work that I did before. To be fair, I might not have had the technology to tile at the time. I don't know. Ooh. Okay, I'm glad I didn't have to move that. Alright, you can go back there. The disappearing fireplace, I need you to move over. Also did not, like, I picked out intersection blocks and I didn't use them everywhere. I did them, like, sporadically. And, like, when I was editing it, I was, like, yelling at myself. It's like, you missed a spot, you dumb bitch. Use your eyes. I don't know, I get to yakking and I guess I'm just not thinking. Sorry, I thought a cat was meowing for help. It sounds like everything's good. And by it sounds like everything's good, I took my headphones off and I stopped hearing the sound, so... Schizophrenia is annoying. I feel like I waste so much brain power and, like, emotional energy off of shit that ain't real. I get tired of it, okay? Like, holy shit. I used to be so smart. And I could do everything on my to-do list, no problem. Was I a little miserable? Sure. But boy oh boy, I got shit done. I used to be so proud of, like, my intelligence, too, and then it went away. It was really hard. Because, like, if I wasn't smart, what goodness was left in me, I suppose? Then I started to get back into art, and then shortly after that, AI art happened, so, you know, useless once again. But you know what? I've been watching YouTube for so long that it feels nice to upload, you know, my shitty little Let's Plays, I guess. Like, I'm not necessarily, you know, like paying anything back, but it's like, it's something I can work toward. That is still viable, I suppose. Because right as soon as I was getting good enough at art for people to start taking me seriously, suddenly AI art became, like, super easy to get. And all of my, all of the job opportunities I was finally getting was, like, poof, gone. And now I've got, like, painting commissions for models. That's something I didn't think you could make money doing. And that's something I honestly, like, stumbled into on accident. I just really enjoy, like, painting D&D minis. And there's a lot of people that play, like, Warhammer and stuff that don't want to paint. They're like, I don't want this to be plain old gray, but I don't want to put in the work. Don't worry, I got you. One could say I was, like, bred for it because of how fucking nearsighted I am. That's just, like, an unfortunate scenario there. There's not much I could have done. Alright. Well, there's all that. Make sure I... Yep, totally forgot about in here again. To be fair, it's such a tiny room. Kinda just out in the middle of nowhere. Alright, so there's that. Let's make these intersection pieces as well. Yeah. I'm glad I could do that from there. I was gonna be really annoyed if I had to put this back and then go all the way back. Ooh, that needs to carry all the way down. My god. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Now I need to guess which of these woods I need. Probably this one, I hope. Nope, guessed wrong. Damn it. Listen, it was the one that went up and down. I felt like that was a good educated guess. There. Better. Better. Alright. What are we doing for the floor? We should probably make it out of the same wood as this. So, wood panels. American walnut. Change style. Cut pattern. What's like a good wood floor? Like, in theory, something that has, like, variation in length. Like, it isn't just long lines like that. Because the wood floors that I have, like, they're made of strips like this, right? But, you know, the line... Right, is this it? Is it this and it's just too small to see? Yeah, because, like, they made it out of native lumber, so they were a little unevenly made, you know? It's always a blessing and a curse in this area if you find native lumber, because it's really hard wood, but at the same time, it's really hard wood. You know? Like, you need really powerful tools and stuff to actually drill through it. We actually went through a lot of, like, bits for drills working on our house because the beams and stuff are made of native lumber, and they would break the bits faster than what you would expect. Which, I mean, thank God. Thank God the previous owners just left a beautiful hardwood floor underneath ugly green carpet. Which, you know, it wasn't the carpet or the shade of... Well, I mean, it was the carpet. It wasn't the shade of green or anything. I just hate carpets because they are so difficult to clean. Like, and they stain way too easily. Like, if you have a child, good luck not staining that carpet irreparably. And it's so hard to fucking clean. You know, you have a toddler, they're, you know, learning how to potty train. They fucking poop in the corner or whatever. And, like, now you have to go and buy a similar looking carpet to cut out the square because there's no way you're getting the shit stains out of a white carpet. Okay, and it smells awful. And, like, you know, you throw up on it. Now you've got to clean it and you're, like, already really sick. Oh, and if you let it sit there, it's gonna get even worse. And it's like, you could just get a rug. You know, you could get a rug, and then you could take it outside of your house to clean it. Like, you can remove the rug, and you can clean both the top and the bottom of it, and let it air dry on, like, a clothesline or something. But you can't do that to the carpet, because it's fucking stapled down there. And whoever invented the damn thing, I can guarantee you, did none of the cleaning. God. You know what? I've had it. Get this shit out of here. Be gone. I hope nothing I sold had a sticky tape on it. Ooh. Well. Listen, I was enraged by the, I was enraged by the thought of carpet. They've always pissed me off. 'Cause, my god. Need like a specialized carpet cleaner to clean that bitch, and it's still a mega pain in the ass. A funny story though, one of my friends' kids, you know, real little one, you know, in the midst of potty training, you know, toddler. And they actually had, you know, caused a little shit stain on the carpet. And they, one of her family members has saved the little shit stained, like, carpet piece. And they're going to present it to her on her wedding day. And that shit is funny. I don't know. Like, that's something that's, like, really silly. Alright, let's do another mission, huh? Oh, we got mail. Hi, sweetie. Oh, wrong one. Just wanted to remind you that there's a site you can check out the rundown houses from. Yeah. I'll do that later. The people need me. Room for my grandson. Dear Miss PC, my only grandson will be staying with me for a while and I want to prepare a room of his own. Sadly, he doesn't visit often and I wish it would change. He is very dear to me. My old bedroom in the attic should be perfect for this. I don't use it anymore since my knees aren't what they used to be and it's not easy for me to climb all those stairs every day. I've already cleaned it a bit on my own, but I could really use some help with painting and furnishing. Yours sincerely, Margaret Fontana. I wish I could speak Spanish, but I can't roll my R's. So, I'll never be able to speak it. Sag. Ooh, what's Grandma reading? Jester Romance, The Bewitcher Trilogy, Wild Ride, Roberta North. Oh my god. Is Grandma reading smut? The third and final part of the Oh My 2021 award-winning series The Bewitcher continues the story of a passionate romance between Geralt of Tibia and the beautiful enchantress Jennifer. Destiny brought them together, but will war tear them apart? Find out in this wild climax to a sensational trilogy. The Bewitcher, Kings die, realms fall, but the magic of love endures. Get it, Grandma. You know, I wonder what kind of books my grandma read. She must have read. Hey, leave her alone. Bunch of bullies. Alright. Look at this old-timey TV. What are you doing? Ah! This commercial hurts me. Oh hey, it can display in color. Look at that. Oh, look at these photos. That's sweet. Let me just turn on, let me be a little snooper. Oh, I want a cookie. What are you doing, Salem? What are you doing? He's like reaching for my hand. I think he wants to play. I have a game I play with my cats where I'll scratch them on the tummy because it feels like they've caught like a bird and they're gonna try to break its neck. They'll kick my hand with their little back paws.
Good morning,
Hello?
my dear. It is Margaret Fontana calling. I would like to tell you a bit about my grandson, Johnny. After all, your job is to prepare a room for him. And I really wanted to make him feel at home right away. I even bought some of his favorite books so he can have them here.
Is it him in the pictures?
Oh, you found my little gallery. Yes, it is. He's the boy reading a book. Johnny, my little sunshine. He loves reading. The book in the picture is his favorite. The Many Adventures of Traveling Frog. I gave it to him when he was just a toddler. I remember like it was yesterday. Him sitting on my lap, listening to me, reading out loud. Now he says he's too big for that. Doesn't want Grandma's help with anything.
Who's in the other pictures?
It's so nice of you to ask. So, in the photo with the car, there's my son Luca with little Johnny. And I'm almost sure my dear Alberto took that picture. You can see him in the wedding photo. He is the handsome groom, and I am the beautiful bride, of course. We were so young. It was not long after that wedding when we moved to Pinnacle. I wasn't so pleased about the big move, I must say. But Alberto talked me into it. And we had such a long, wonderful life together. So in the end, I'm nothing but grateful. Ay, good old days. But the most important thing now is the room for my grandson. I really want him to have fond memories of his stay with me. So please, take good care of preparing it. It was very nice talking to you, my dear. Have a lovely day.
What a nice lady. I love hearing about the elderly talk about their favorite memories. I also think it's good for them, you know, keep that brain working. Dear God, please remember. That's actually something I'm very, like, I get really stressed out about. My memory seems quite bad. Like, I don't know why, but I remember stuff like it's out of, like my own personal memories. A lot of them I remember, like, it's from a history book, almost. So, like, you know, in 2018, I remember that I was a nominated homecoming queen, and that's something that really touched me because I didn't think people liked me that much. And, like, you would think I could remember such a important, like, unironically pivotal moment in my life, but I can only remember, like, brief fragments of it. Which is very strange, because it's not like I can't picture things or hear things when I remember them. I can actually, like, picture and remember stuff quite vividly when I can. It's just, like, the memories are gone. And I can't even, like, blame... I'm not sure how much I can blame on any mental health issues, because it still happens. I don't really remember most of the first dates I've had with my husband. In fact, honestly, I can hardly remember my own wedding day. Most of it's gone, too. And I also struggle with like short-term stuff. I'm constantly losing things because I'll just place them down and like forget. But like I don't know if it's a problem or not. You know what I'm saying? I've brought it up to like my psychiatrist and stuff, and it doesn't seem so concerning, I suppose. But it's concerning to me. I don't want to lose that stuff, you know? Nor do I know how I want to paint this here room. Maybe stripes? Like irregular stripes, so like... It's like there, and then 3 away, another one. That way this like pretty yellow will come through, but it'll still mostly be blue. Because I was sitting here, I'm like, how could I make this like a good accent color? And other than painting the orange up here and then everything else blue, I don't know how else to make it. I mean, you know what? Well, fuck it. Let's try and see how that looks, I guess. I don't know. I'm over here having an existential dread about, like, my memories disappearing. I should be focused on painting this room. At least I don't have to worry about dementia, because my antipsychotics will kill me if I get dementia. So, like, it's kind of a get-out-of-jail-free card from there. So, yeah. My memories might be shit, and I might have lost a majority of them, but I know definitively I don't have dementia, because I'm still alive. Yeehaw. Take that, anxiety. Don't want to paint that. There we go. Now, I don't think anybody in my family has ever gotten dementia, thank goodness. Though, not a lot of my family has made it old enough to where you would. Though, I guess early dementia can happen. Unfortunately. Ugh, this cat is heavy, I tell you what. When did you get so big, my little boy? He's like half asleep right now with his tummy facing me. He's so cute. Oh, maybe I could get a picture, show you guys. Everybody be really quiet so that he doesn't know he's getting his picture taken. Got it. There we go. Editing Evo, remember to put the picture in, okay? So everybody can see him. He's so cute. I'm honestly really nice that I have, or really nice. I'm really happy that I have like a phone with a really nice camera. Because if I know I'm prone to forgetting memories, then I should take pictures of happy memories. Even little ones like this, where Salem's just on my lap and he's the cutest. I hope the existentialism isn't bothering anybody. This is Tranquil Thursday, and I suppose I'm talking about stuff that could make people anxious. I guess it's just on my mind right now. You know, it's probably just a difference in perspective. Because, you know, it's like, I'm sure when people use, it's like, oh, it was all in your head during like horror movies or something, that it's probably really scary for them, like the thought of not being able to trust your own perception. But you know, you get used to it. You know, like you at least I've learned, you know, like, if I'm seeing something that I'm like, I don't know if that's real or not, I just, like, rely on things around me. You know, like, oh, my dogs, you know, it might feel like somebody's trying to break into my house, but my dogs would be barking up the storm, so I know I'm safe. You just, you know, you gotta find a good support network. People you can trust. I don't know where to put a radiator, I gotta be honest. I just put a space heater by the stuff that I'm actually working on, you know? Like, I have a space heater next to where I'm painting minis all day. I would have definitely painted these a little different. But oh well. That isn't me. This isn't my room. Let's put this like right in there. So I'm guessing that's gonna be either a walk-in bathroom or like a big closet. So. Do you want two of those? No? Alright. I really want these boxes out of the way. Have like the armchair here in the corner. I've been watching a lot of videos on music theory because it's fun. I don't know. Ooh, where are we gonna put you? You're really tall. Shit. I mean, would that be okay? Because it also acts as like a little privacy thing, I suppose. You can have his books right by his bed. I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about it, but we'll cross that bridge in a little bit, I suppose. Floor lamp. Well, you know what we could do? We could, like, move this over here. Which I think is where it originally was anyway. And then we can put maybe this here. And the bookcase can be over here. That sparks a lot more joy, I'm being honest. We'll put that there. Make sure this bed is back in the middle where it belongs. Little table lamp. So many clocks for bedrooms, it seems. I have no idea. We're gonna put this up here. You know what? Fuck it. Why not? There we go. Nice carpet. Or rug, I should say. And you know what? If you ever spill something on it, you can clean that bitch outside. Hell yeah. Nice, a lobster photo. We're gonna put that over here because there's not much else to put it. Beautiful. Alright, unpack boxes and this room is good to go. Skateboard. Where the fuck? Oh, let's just put it over here. Nice basketball. That can go on a shelf. Okay. I guess we'll keep some books up here. I really feel like this should go on the bookshelf, but I don't know. These book holders gotta be here for something, for some reason. blank book. Oh my god, I love him. It's like something my mom would make. My mom crochets. She's really good at it, I think. I don't know, I might be biased. I love my mama. She's like my biggest, she's like one of my biggest fans right now. Robot. I don't know, this would look better over here. Come on. Oh, what? Okay. It's not exactly what I had. What is happening? Hold on. I just pick you up and place you normally? Alright, fuck it. Go in the corner. Ah! I don't know! Switch. This goes, like, right here. I didn't mean to open that. Rubik's Cube? Bam. Car. Is there gonna be more cars? Yeah. Ooh, not that. Look, they're racing. What else? Oh, here we go again. I mean, that definitely is probably gonna have to be there, which means these cars need to move. I don't know, more stuff could go on this bookshelf. Boom, they're still racing. Except now I think the blue one is leading. Okay, so... hopefully that'll work. Hopefully this will work, once we get it together. What are the odds this is gonna be like a simple, kind of like a loop-de-loo? Please be a loop-de-loo. Need to move it more. Sounds like somebody is rummaging in my kitchen. Oy. You know, my husband brought up a good point. Usually, animals and even people have like a cutoff point, like the day before surgery of when they can eat. And the thought of stopping Elvis from eating something at, like, from the cutoff point to the day of is like... can it be done? Bye, Salem. I'm glad I got that photo. Hopefully that's connected. Choo-choo? Choo-choo? Yay! Oh. I need to get it stopped so I can get the last train. Or are you gonna stop when you get back? Oh. Well, you know, he'll figure it out. Let's move in here. Let's see here. Let's get all this stuff out of here. It's so dark in here. That's better. Yeah, Elvis is a foodie. He loves food. He's gonna throw a tantrum. He's gonna throw so many tantrums. You probably feed him like a half hour before that cutoff time to hopefully lessen the tantrums. But as soon as the final feeding comes around, oh my god. We'll probably have to change the order that we feed him too. Probably save the wet food for last. So that I know he'll eat his last meal instead of saving it for later. Because sometimes he saves it for later. I have a song stuck in my head. And I want to sing it. But one, I don't know the words. And two, yeah, I don't own the song. Ah! I need to learn Japanese by cheating faster so that I can sing along to banger songs. Nice. Oh, maybe it would look nicer, like, out of the... Just bring some more interesting things to look at in the room, because it's kind of empty otherwise. Frog! I guess we'll put the frog right here. Nice. And he's got his own bathroom? Hot damn, this kid is set. And I gotta fucking have an office to sleep in. Ahem. I like the ducky. I like making the ducky squeak. It's the little things in life. I want to get googly eyes and put them on my favorite appliances. I think it'd be really funny to put googly eyes on the food processor, because that thing vibrates a lot when you use it. I also want to put googly eyes on my printer. But only one, because then the little touchscreen monitor can be his, like, cybernetic eye. Or I suppose he could just have, like, more than 2 eyes. Oh my god, one cybernetic eye, the logo, and then, like, 2 or 3 googly eyes. Oh, that would be so fun. He'd be like a little alien. Alright, I'm gonna make sure I haven't left trash about. And probably call this here mission done. Yep, we're good. We're good. Job done. 10,000 monies, please. Nice. Ah, Charlie's streaming again. This was a very helpful notification, YouTube. Thank you. That's really nice. Hello, dear. Johnny loves his new room. He was so excited he kept bringing me all the books and toys to show. He didn't even notice when his parents left. Thank you for making my Johnny smile so much today. Maggie Fontana. I'm very happy to hear it. He is lucky to have such a loving grandma. You are very sweet. Thank you again. Take good care of yourself, Maggie. What a lovely woman. My nursing home, my local nursing home is bribing people to come celebrate birthdays with the elderly by offering cake and therapy dogs. Sold! I mean, honestly, like, sold. Let's start moving all of these over here. I know nothing bad is happening to them. Why is there... Oh, that isn't toilet paper. I swear that was toilet paper, and I was like, why is that there? I demand answers. I really need the change style thing. Da-da-dum, da-da-dum. What do I work on now? Let's work on the floors and tilings and stuff. Surface finishing. Tiles. Give me the square one. No, give me these square ones. We'll have color 1 be black, and we'll have color 2 be also black. Nice. I like how the only difference is one is matte and the other is glossy. Color 3 can stay that way, honestly. How big are you guys? Oh, that's good. You know, this is probably why nobody lets me do any of the decorating. What do you mean it's dark? The dark is good. Black is just such a comforting color to me, though. It's somewhere for my eye to rest. I do with a lot of, like, overstimulation, and there's not much I can do about it. I just gotta cope. And I think that's why I like the color black, because it's something that I can stare at and be comforted by. And I think that's why I like music, because if I can't turn off my hearing, I can at least make it so I can't hear literally anything else other than some bangers, you know? I'm just surprised I don't have hearing damage. Between that ruptured eardrum when I was young and then like listening on max volume so much as like a teenager and adult. No, my hearing's pretty good. Let's get rid of that. I'm not sure how much I'll need it. Now something for the walls. Maybe something like this. Rotate it 90 degrees. Increase the size a little bit. Make it purple. Yeah. It's gonna be right next to this, like, lavender painted, so... Eek. Getting around windows is so difficult. Ah, damn it, refrigerator. You're making my life more difficult. I don't like it. Shit. No, do I dare just make it black? I don't know, maybe I can tie in a little bit of the purple and like a little, like, waterproofing part. I'm not sure if I like this any better. Not really. Maybe I just don't like the tile. Jesus, this shouldn't be so hard, Evo. It shouldn't be so hard. Maybe this. At least has some texture. Let's try it. Should I try making it purple or should I just skip straight to black, you think? Let's go black. You know, it's such a minor change, but I like that a hell of a lot more. I don't know, man. I wish I made sense. Yeah, no, I like that a lot better. No, don't sell the fridge, just put it back. We'll sell the bridge later. Alright. Yeah, everything's tiled up. They're like ready to move on to like furniture and shit. Exciting. I wish my flipper tool 93%. Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there. But what's the time? Oh, it is time. Alright, well. Hope you guys had fun and you relaxed a little getting ready for the weekend. I hope you have a lovely day. And I hope to see you again on Monday. Bye!